Hello everybody and welcome back to what is undoubtedly the last episode of our Metamorphosis Let's Play. This time we're actually going to choose the chapter. Ooh. We're going to choose the chapter. This is probably going to be a bit of a short episode, I should preface. We're going to go to Tower. Because last episode we actually saw the credits. You might be asking, then why are we back? Because I looked it up and I confirmed there is actually a second ending. And we did not get. And luckily, all you really have to do is change at the end what you do right at the end. So again, this episode might be a little bit shorter because we kind of know what to do for this last chapter. But we still got to do it, you know. We still got to play through up till the end of the game, starting from this chapter. So hopefully it won't be too short, but it shouldn't be regular episode length. So I apologize if you're looking forward to more Metamorphosis. But this is also the finale. This is gonna be the finale of the series. We're gonna have seen what this game has to offer, and it was an interesting game. I bought it on sale. It was pretty cheap. And I was looking forward to playing it. And there definitely were some bugs. There were some issues that we saw throughout. None of them were too game breaking. We had one freeze at some point, but even that wasn't that bad. It controls fine. I feel like a big old beetle. We gotta go to the reception again. I'm just gonna spam A through all the text. Do I have to talk to the reception? This is our dad. This is our dad, the receptionist. Yeah. Oh, I can hold Y? Let's just do that. Cool, okay. We'll run up here. Skipping dialogue is gonna make this really trivial. We're still gonna need to go talk to this guy in here. But last episode we actually took the route where we stopped Josef from getting executed, and unfortunately by incinerating the verdict. Unfortunately, that meant we were permanently going to be a bug, which is interesting. Hello, sir. Yeah, we know what we got to do. You can see why I think this is going to be a shorter episode. Yeah, Gustav was about to say execution. We know that for a fact. Okay. We've got to get up there. And we know that it's a little bit easier if we get our feet sticky. Bam. Okay, it's up there? Yeah. Okay, I thought about just calling the series, but I was like, you know what? Nah, we put our time in for this game. I want to see what it has to offer. I want to see the final verdict, you know? Obviously, it's not going to be great for Josef, but we were promised that if we give the right verdict, we will be untransformed from a bug, which is kind of cool, right? Like, I want to see what that alternative timeline is like. I believe Lenny is up here, right? Yeah, we'll skip. Okay. And then we are back in our little office. We've got to go retrieve the verdict, sign it. We might mess with it a little. We might draw another little smiley face on it because we did last time. Send it in. We'll be good. Set on up here. We know what we've got to do. I'm just excited to see what happens. You know, again, this episode's gonna be real short. I apologize. But it's the end of a series. You know, normally those are a little shorter, right? Maybe. I don't know. Well, Metamorphosis is almost done, and then next series, who knows? I'll pick a good one next. Not that this one wasn't a good one, but no, hold on, we're going the wrong way. We want to go to unsigned storage, which is floor 1. There we go. All right, please give me that. After the hearing. What am I supposed to do right now? Oh, I gotta contact Josef. Duh. I gotta go to floor 0. We'll tell him. We'll be like, hey, buddy, in another universe, we let you go. Unfortunately, in this one, I don't really want to be a bug anymore. We'll skip through this. Can we? No, it's not. It won't let me. Wow, okay. Thank you for your compliance, Josef. I guess we got to sit through this again. Yeah, but this series was really interesting. I remember seeing this game, like a trailer for this game, years and years ago. This game came out in 2020, I should mention. Years and years ago. And it looking interesting. And it was cool. It was very good at world building. I'll say that. A lot of the characters you spoke to felt like they lived here. A lot of the environments were interesting. I don't really know if this, like, I got it. I hope that makes sense. Like, a lot of stuff happened in this game, and I got the message I think they were going for. But it was kind of odd. And then obviously we had some performance issues. We had a few bugs. I enjoyed this game. I got it for real cheap. So if you see it for a very, very low price, go for it. It's a fun little way to spend a couple hours playing through. And I think if you're not playing on Switch, there's some like trophies for it if you're playing on PlayStation as well, which is kind of fun. Gives you some replay value. You know, go explore different routes to do different things. For us, it's just 2 endings, right? So Okay. Joseph, come on. Yeah, I know. I was weird that they let me skip everything. I guess this is more of a cutscene, and the other two were just like text boxes. But see you, Joseph. It's good knowing you. Okay. Now we want to go to storage area unsigned. We want to pick up. Come on. There we go. Ask for the verdict. It's still getting dispatched back there, right? It's cool. That's where we were, right? Isn't that room exactly where we were at one point to get a certificate or something similar, right? We'll get this started to go to the storage B sign place. Because I mean that's where we're gonna put it. Last time we sent it to the incinerator, which is kind of cool. This time we're doing what we're supposed to. Okay, so there's the button. There's the ink. Let's go get some ink. Bam. There we go. Our little bug legs. Jump on the button. Here's the verdict. So we're gonna mess with it a little, of course. First, let's sign it because we need to. Look at that. Looks good, right? We're gonna cross out names. I wonder if this does anything. And then we're gonna write this time. Last time we wrote a happy face, but this time, you know, man's being put to death. So we're gonna go a little bit more serious. We're gonna give him a frowny face. Sorry, Joseph. Oh no, I fell. I don't think I need to do this. I think I need to do it the other way. That's the game's way of being like, hey, not cool, dude. You're better kill this guy. Okay, come on. There we go. All right, send it in. I don't care if there's another way. We've got things to do. Joseph, we're not breaking the rules. That seemed like Lenny at the end there who promises we were... Okay, I guess maybe Lenny wanted... I'm talking about last episode right now. I recommend checking it out if you didn't, because that was the ending that I think we were intended to go. But Lenny might have wanted us to stay a bug, it seems. Here we go. We're condemning Joseph. Verdict accepted. At this point on, we haven't seen any of this. There it goes. Very well, Gregor. Everyone here is pleased with your obedience. Hello, Gustav. I was just about to come visit you and... Yes, I know. You performed well. Unfortunately, there was a development. What happened? We just found out your certificate was false. False, but you were expecting me. Still doesn't allow you to break the law. I'm very much disappointed in you. Look, I got the certificate. Nobody told me it's false. Well, it turns out it is. I don't even know who it was for, or what it was for. I'm not surprised. It appears there are more important things for you than the letter of the law. You'll face trial for neglecting your duties. How did I neglect? Quiet. This does not change the fate of your friend, of course. The judgment has long been passed. So why would you drag me? Explained everything to you, didn't I? It's the prison cell for you. We have nothing more to discuss. Take him away. Are you serious? This is exactly what happened to us last time. We got sent to prison. I'm very shocked. I thought something different would have happened there. Maybe something different happens at the end, though, right? Maybe we won't be a bug forever? I don't know. Okay, we gotta talk to you. Yep. I can skip this. This guy's he's talking about this hole in the wall. Behind this, like, Santa woman. Hey. Yep, we gotta blow it up. Blow up tower here. We're gonna have a cute little escape sequence that we've done. We've done all this before, so it seems like I'm racing through it. I am. We've literally done this. But I'm hoping that the actual ending will be different. Considering that time we did put Joseph to death. We sent in the verdict. We'll go through this fan, which is not what we did last time. We went through the other one last time. So maybe it'll be a little different. Oh man. Yeah, I'll miss my jumps. That'll be what's different. There we go. Okay. Remembering this. I remember getting crushed here, so I'm trying to move a little slow. I say as I then attempt to speedrun and miss a pretty vital jump. Maybe I can make this to recover. Oh, I think I saved it. I think I might have saved it, actually. No way. Okay, here we go. Come on. Keep moving, keep moving. Oh no. Was I supposed to go this way? I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Oh. Yeah, and I remember that crumbling. Okay. Okay, here we go. This again. Again, we've done all this, so I kind of know the route, but I still might make a mistake, so I'll kind of take my time a bit. I don't think we're actually really being timed here, despite what it may seem. But I'm very excited to see what this does for our ending. Looks like my room. Can't remember if he said that last time. I might have missed it had he actually. I won't let me jump. I remember the only few more steps, so I guess maybe he did. Here we go. That's a different picture for sure. Whoa. Oh, are we a human? Okay, this is a different ending. Here we go. Let me go into this closet. Can I open it? Yeah, I might want to patch up if there's any holes in there. Can we leave? I don't have a proper key. Oh, we can do that. Whoa. Are those the guys that arrested Josef early on? Oh. Wow. Okay. So there's no winning if both endings are the bad ending. That's interesting. I think I'm going to call this series here. Thank you guys so much for watching Metamorphosis. It was fun to play through. It was very interesting. I hope you guys enjoyed it just as much as I did. And again, thank you for watching. I'm going to leave you here to these pretty short credits. Make sure to tune in next for whatever our next series is. I'm looking forward to it. I hope you guys are too. And again, thank you for watching and have a good day.